If you haven't heard of the Saudi royal family, the richest family on the planet, you've missed one of the most remarkable stories in modern history. The Saudi royal family, with a fortune of $1.4 trillion, has built an empire of oil, power, and unmatched opulence. Let's explore the family's journey from its early days to the pinnacle of global power. The rise of the Saudi dynasty, a tale of oil and power. The House of Saud is the most powerful family in Saudi Arabia, with over 200 princes and 25,000 members. They are 4 times wealthier than the royal family of Qatar, and their fortune surpasses that of Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos combined. The family's story begins in the 18th century, when Mohammed bin Saud, a young leader, and the religious scholar Mohammed ibn Abdul Wahhab united warring tribes to create the first Saudi state. But the real game changer came in the 20th century, when vast oil reserves were discovered in the desert. This turned Saudi Arabia into an economic powerhouse, completely reshaping the kingdom's future. In the past few decades, oil has been a highly traded commodity, with prices soaring. The Al Saud family has been heavily involved in the exploitation of huge oil fields under the reign of King Ibn Saud. This has brought them billions of dollars, funding the luxurious lifestyles of their prestigious members. King Salman, who became the monarch in 2015, made another bold move just 2 years later. He established a company to invest abroad and make multi-billion-dollar acquisitions called Al Saud Company. They also own the state-owned oil company Saudi Aramco. This company, in 2019, made a strong impression on the world with its sky-high capitalization of $1 trillion, surpassing even the American giants with the highest profits in the world. Fast forward to today, and the story of the Al Saud family takes an electrifying twist with the rise of Mohammed bin Salman, or MBS. At just 39 years old, he wasn't content with being a mere prince. He had a vision to reshape not just Saudi Arabia, but the entire region. How did he do it? Let's explore the revolutionary reign of MBS and the reforms that shocked the world. Mohammed bin Salman, the prince who transformed Saudi Arabia. In June 2017, King Salman appointed his 39-year-old son, Mohammed bin Salman, or MBS, as crown prince. Mohammed bin Saud, the founder of the Saud family, forged an alliance with the Wahhabi movement led by Mohammed bin Abdul Wahhab. This alliance helped the Saud family expand its influence. MBS wasn't just your average prince. He quickly set out to transform Saudi Arabia with a mixture of reforms and strict control. First, he made global headlines by allowing women to drive, a monumental step in a deeply conservative society. He also opened up the country to concerts, cinemas, and cultural events, things that had been forbidden for decades. These reforms were exciting for many, especially younger Saudis looking for change. In fact, his personal fortune and influence stretch far beyond the typical royal wealth, with a family fortune valued at $1.4 trillion, 16 times the British monarchy's wealth. But it's not just about the money, it's about the legacy he's building. From his Vision 2030 to his spectacular lifestyle, let's dive into the incredible luxuries of MBS. In 2017, he was appointed Crown Prince, and since then, he's been reshaping Saudi Arabia's economy and society. Through his Vision 2030, he aims to diversify the kingdom away from oil, making it a leader in tech, tourism, and entertainment. But let's not forget, MBS is also known for his controversial anti-corruption campaign, which secured over $100 billion for the state. Now let's take a look at the luxuries that come with his immense power. Luxurious life of MBS. When it comes to cars, MBS doesn't settle for ordinary. His supercar collection is a rare selection of the world's most luxurious vehicles, including the one-of-a-kind Pagani Zenda Riviera, which cost a staggering $5.5 million. He also owns a Bugatti Chiron, the first-ever model off the production line, and the ultra-rare Koenigsegg Regera, priced at $1.9 million. The $500 billion Public Investment Fund. If you think that's impressive, let's talk about the powerhouse behind MBS's influence, the $500 billion Public Investment Fund, PIF. This fund allows MBS to make game-changing investments across the globe, including his acquisition of Newcastle United for $415 million and lavish gifts like Rolls-Royce Phantoms for the Saudi national soccer team. Under his leadership, Saudi Arabia is transforming into a financial giant, with investments in everything from sports to AI and beyond. Neom, a $500 billion megacity stretching 170 kilometers across the desert, taller than most modern skyscrapers, with no cars, only high-speed rail and flying taxis to get you around. That's The Line, part of the Neom mega project, a revolutionary city that aims to house 9 million people in a completely car-free environment. But that's just the beginning. Neom will feature the world's largest floating industrial complex, a year-round ski resort, and even a wellness-focused mountain destination. This project is designed to blend cutting-edge technology with sustainability, pushing the limits of urban development. Golden Dreams, the Al Saud family's palaces and lifestyle. The Al Saud family's story is one of unparalleled luxury and historical significance, beginning with the iconic Murabba Palace. Built in the 1930s for King Abdulaziz, the founder of Saudi Arabia, this 32-room palace reflects the roots of a dynasty that transformed from modest origins into one of the wealthiest families in the world. Now a public museum, it showcases royal artifacts, old photographs, and gilded doors, preserving the family's heritage while highlighting their journey to opulence. Fast forward to the present, and the Al Saud family's residences have become the epitome of grandeur. In Riyadh, the Al Yamama Palace stands as a centerpiece of power and luxury. This sprawling estate features 400 rooms, lavish reception halls, and opulent meeting spaces, with gold-plated doors, Italian marble floors, and intricately designed chandeliers. For high-profile meetings, the Al Auja Palace offers a blend of traditional Arabian craftsmanship and modern luxury, serving as a backdrop for diplomatic functions. The lavish life of King Salman. In 2015, King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud ascended the throne, instantly becoming the wealthiest member of the Saudi royal family with a staggering net worth of $18 billion. The House of Saud, rulers of Saudi Arabia since the 18th century, controls vast wealth, much of which stems from the country's lucrative oil reserves. King Salman's Irga Palace in Riyadh is said to be filled with gold-plated items, from tissue boxes to chairs and even the swimming pool. The king invited 1,000 guests for a 3-week getaway, mobilizing over 400 luxury cars to transport his entourage. While the royal family relaxed in a seaside castle, 700 guests were accommodated in Cannes' most exclusive hotels. The spectacle included a convoy of 10 vehicles just to escort the 84-year-old monarch and his guests to famous destinations like Saint-Tropez and Monaco. According to a local driver, the group even scouted villas to buy in the area. Among his prized possessions are a $300 million French chateau, a $450 million Leonardo da Vinci painting, and a $500 million super yacht. The royal fleet, yachts, and jets of unmatched opulence. If you thought the Al Saud family's palaces were the pinnacle of luxury, wait until you step aboard their super yachts, floating paradises that redefine extravagance. For the Al Saud family, this isn't just a dream, it's their reality. Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman owns Serene, a 439-foot super yacht purchased for over $500 million. It's one of the largest and most luxurious yachts in the world, boasting 2 helipads, a seawater swimming pool, an outdoor cinema, and even a private beach club. But the true masterpiece aboard Serene is its floating art gallery, featuring the Salvator Mundi, a painting attributed to Leonardo da Vinci, acquired by MBS for $450 million. This breathtaking artwork makes Serene not just a yacht, but a sailing museum. When it comes to luxury, the Al Saud family takes extravagance to unimaginable heights, even in the skies. Forget sharing an airplane. This royal family flies in private jets that redefine opulence. Among the most famous is Prince Al-Walid bin Talal's ambitious plan to convert an Airbus A380, typically used for commercial flights, into a $500 million flying palace. King Salman himself owns a fully customized Boeing 747, valued at approximately $500 million. The jet features king-sized beds, multiple lounges, and even a gold-plated chair fit for royalty. Another jewel in the collection is a Boeing 777, owned by Prince Mohammed bin Fahd, boasting a lavish interior designed for ultimate comfort and style during global travels. Philanthropy meets power, the Al Saud's legacy. Prince Al-Walid bin Talal, renowned for his sharp business acumen, has used his immense fortune to leave a lasting legacy of philanthropy. In 2015, he pledged to donate his entire wealth, estimated at $16 billion, to charitable causes through his Al-Walid Philanthropies Foundation. This extraordinary commitment has cemented his reputation as one of the world's foremost philanthropists, even though it hasn't entirely shielded the royal family from criticism regarding their opulent lifestyle. A cornerstone of their financial strategy is the Public Investment Fund, PIF, a tool designed to diversify Saudi Arabia's economy and reduce its reliance on oil. The PIF holds substantial stakes in global giants like Uber, Microsoft, Lucid Motors, and Newcastle United Football Club. In 2021, it funded the creation of the Livy Golf Tournament, a groundbreaking competitor to the PGA Tour. The tournament's inaugural season in 2022 came with an eye-watering $2 billion price tag, including $255 million in prize money, reflecting the royal family's ambition to dominate even the world of sports. The PIF is also the driving force behind the futuristic NEOM project, a $500 billion initiative to build a zero-carbon city along Saudi Arabia's Red Sea coast. NEOM promises to redefine urban living with renewable energy, state-of-the-art hospitals, schools, and high-speed public transport, making it a bold vision for the future. Check out these 6 futuristic mega-projects that will blow your mind. 1. SeaWorld Abu Dhabi, the world's largest aquarium, holding 58 million liters of water and 150 species of marine life. 2nd, Wasl Tower, Dubai, a twisted architectural marvel set to be the tallest ceramic facade building in the world. 3. Zayed National Museum, Abu Dhabi, a stunning tribute to the UAE's founding father, blending history and innovation. 4. Vertical City, Dubai, a sustainable, zero-energy city built on water, housing 25,000 people with cutting-edge green tech. 5. Al Mahara Floating Theatre, Sharjah, a giant pearl-shaped floating theatre offering world-class performances and breathtaking views. 6. Jubail Island, Abu Dhabi, a luxury eco-retreat with villas, kayaking, and a mangrove forest, perfect for nature lovers. These projects are shaping the future of luxury living, pushing the limits of urban development and taking cultural influence to new heights.